What's up, guys? I have got a package here from Adorama. I don't know what they're called, but they sell camera stuff. So this is a camera backpack. I'm gonna unbox it. This is what I'm gonna be taking to Disney World, and I think it's gonna be the best backpack I've ever had. We'll get into it in a little bit. All right, guys, it's here. This is a Lowepro. I love Lowepro bags. I have a Lowepro carry bag that's not a backpack, and I think I have one more. I think I have a small one that was meant for like a point and shoot camera. So Lowepro is great products. I find them to be really good quality too, and I went for the backpack this time. So let me show you it. There we go, guys. You can see it is compact. It is small. Let me get the camera back a little bit. Not too big. This is what I will be taking to Disney World, and I will be showing you all the little compartments and exactly why I got this backpack, specifically this one. Speaking of being Disney ready, guys, we also just got back from our walk, 2.5 miles, and it is 94 degrees this evening in San Antonio, so it was very hot. It's going to be mimicking the Orlando Disney World weather pretty soon here in San Antonio, especially because we're going at the end of May, beginning of June. It's going to be hot. So let me show you real quick what is the deal with this backpack, why I think it's great for Disney World, especially for me. It meets all my needs specifically for Disney World in carrying a camera and carrying other stuff that either my wife needs me to carry or that I just need to carry myself or for the kids or whatever. So let me show y'all. Okay, guys, so the first thing you see here, it looks just like a normal backpack, right? You have this top portion and this bottom portion. These are security hooks for this bottom portion, which when you open it, this is the most exciting part for me, is a camera area. So basically all my camera stuff I can put into this bottom half. The cool thing about this side portion right here is that I can take the Canon that I'm actually filming on right now, but it will fit in here. So basically you have your camera back over here and your lens right here, and it can all fit in there. Then when you're in the park, you can have this part closed and just open it to the side and get your camera out real quick and then close it back up without having to get into the whole backpack. So what I plan to do with this is I'm gonna put my Canon, my DSLR, I have another zoom lens, I'll probably put it in here. I have a gimbal that is probably gonna go somehow in here. You can rearrange all these little sections right here. I also have a GoPro that was gonna probably go in this area. You have this area over here that you can either, it has SD cards, so you can stick a couple, probably a few SD cards in this little pocket right here. So I'll probably put some SD cards in there. So let's zip this back up. This keeps it secure so that the bottom part cannot open if it gets up to here. And if you're wondering about this top portion, it actually has, this top portion has this little piece of a clip, and this clip goes into this little orange part right here. And so that way if this part opens up, it can't open all the way because that clip right back here is holding it down. So a little extra security that we have on that. So let me zip this back up. That's where the camera's gonna go, and I'll show you guys how it's all gonna look when I get everything inside of this. But this top portion, you have a front pocket. Let me do it this way so you guys can see. This front pocket holds, you can probably put your wallet, maybe something, this is a soft back mesh type, not mesh, but a soft like microfiber type of cloth right here. So maybe a screen, like a phone, maybe you put your phone right here. This area, maybe a wallet, and this area, throw in a few masks. It's actually pretty deep. Like it is a very, very deep little front pocket. And then this middle pocket, it has a raincoat that basically will come out and go over this whole backpack to protect it from those Orlando Disney rainstorms that you get for maybe an hour or two in the afternoon sometimes. There is a front pocket right here inside of it. There's a little pin pocket. I don't know what what I would really use these for at the park, but you know, maybe the kids want some pins. And then there's this back pocket where you can just throw in maybe some mask or something like that. So you have this whole back pocket to throw in some masks, something that's going to be slim profile because it is a flat little flat piece of pocket. But this area right here is not too shabby. I mean, it's a big enough area that you can throw in, you know, if the kids get a toy or something like that, you can chunk that in there. That's really the main reason I got it, is that I wanted something that could hold my camera at the bottom and that I didn't have to dig into the whole backpack to get down here. I wanted to have easy access, especially with this side pocket. Because if I'm wearing it, I just have to take off one of the straps, bring it over in front of me, and then take my camera out of there, and it's ready to go with it. And then last but not least, if I ever go back into the office again, I work from home, it has a laptop compartment. So you can put a laptop in there, which for traveling, since we are going to Disney World, I'm probably gonna bring my laptop to offload video from the day and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see if I have a gaming laptop, so it's pretty big. I don't know if it's gonna fit in here, but this would fit like a regular MacBook or something like that. So it goes all the way down. There's a cradle system. It actually goes down to maybe around right here. And there's like a cradle type of pocket down there to hold your laptop so it doesn't hit the ground. From what I read online, this is mostly water resistant. And with the rain filter, rain cover right here, it makes it totally waterproof. So this will completely keep the rain out, keep the wetness out. If it's like misting or something outside, I probably don't have to put it on there, but it's nice to have. Over here, you also have, forgot this, I wanted something, a camera bag that had a water bottle. My old camera bag did not have a water bottle holder, not a water bottle, but the holder part. This also doubles as a pocket to hold a tripod. So if I have one of my tripods, which I will bring with me, it can go into this pocket, and then this part right here will hold it upright. Probably use that if you had a big long, one of those big long canteen-like bottles, and you stick it in there and then use this to hold it down. And then on the back, if you're traveling, if you're going to the airport, it has the sleeve that can go over your luggage. That way it can kind of keep it all together. Down here at the bottom, this part can go around your waist if you want a little bit more control. I'm not going to use that, probably not, unless I start running in the parks maybe. But it's there, it's nice to have. But yeah, that's it guys. This is my new Lowepro backpack. Super pumped about it. Works perfectly for me for Disney World because I need something that will hold the camera in the bottom that I can have easy access to. And that's gonna be my Canon, my GoPro for the waterproof ability. And then I should be getting an iPhone 12 Pro Max after the middle of April. So put that in this top portion right up here. I'm gonna get everything kind of packed in there to see how it's gonna fit, and I'll show you how it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna get some stuff packed in there and then I'll be back. Okay guys, it is the next day. That's why the beard's gone. I shaved. Okay guys, so I want to share with you my backpack setup for this new Lowepro that I got. So set it up last night, and I'm going to show you guys a quick comparison, just visual, I'm not going to go through them all, of the backpacks that I did have and how it compares to this one in size and function, stuff like that. So let me show y'all. So you'll see here, Lowepro, this is my new backpack. It is taller. Width-wise, it looks about the same. These actually are a little bit wider because they have like, this has this little area. This one has the mount for the tripod over here on the right-hand side. And this is just a regular backpack. This is what I used to take with me to Disney World, and I would shove a camera bag down in the bottom of this bag, and it's just huge. It's just a really big bag. When you compare it to this one, it's a lot slimmer, and it's not as bulky and getting in the way. So I actually had an issue with this one when I was getting on the Banshee ride. I forgot what the ride is called, but that backpack would not fit into the little compartment area where they had you put your bags. I had to kind of shove it in there, and my camera gear was in there, so I was kind of freaking out that it might get broken. So that's why this bag is a no-go anymore. I might bring it just to put stuff in it for travel purposes, but this is not going with me to the park. We'll put it down here. This bag is a really nice camera bag. These actually retail, this Case Logic retails for about maybe close to 100 bucks. It doesn't have a water bottle holder, so the park, I always like to keep a bottle of water. This one does not have it. This is just a compartment where you can put like SD cards and stuff like that. Over here is where you put your tripod. So there's not much external, holding capability, if that's what you want to call it, for this bag. It is compact, pretty compact, but the whole inside of this is made for cameras. Like the whole inside of this piece, like way down in there, all camera, compartments and stuff like that. So that's why we're not using that bag. But this bag, this one is amazing for me. So I messed with this last night, and here is my setup. So you have all these dividers. The dividers did not come set up this way. Basically, it had a divider here, 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 and here, and then this one in the middle. What I ended up doing is that I took some of the dividers, put them together so that I could actually fit my gear where I wanted it, to make it more functional for me. So my zoom lens did not fit vertical long ways in here, so I had to turn it horizontal. And that's what made me get the idea of putting this piece of divider right in there. Then right above it, I can put my gimbal, my Osmo Mobile 3. Down in here is a good little pocket for my GoPro Hero 7 Black with the Ulanzi casing that goes over it. I love this one too, by the way, because this has where you can put the GoPro adapter for the microphone, and then it has the 3/4 inch thread. I think that's 3/4 inch, but this goes on any tripod. So that's why I have that on there. So that will go in here. Over here, I have my microphone that goes onto my Canon camera. This tripod can go on the bottom of my gimbal to set it down on a flat surface. I have this kind of as backup if I just wanted to wear the GoPro. I got this a few years ago, maybe about a year ago. And then, of course, the Canon just fits right in there. Cool thing is that whenever I wear this and I just take the backpack off to the side, I can open this part up right here and just grab it real quick. I'm using my right hand. Just grab it, pull it out, take a picture, and then put it back in there and zip it back up, and I'm on my way. So this just gives so much better accessibility for the park. So this is my camera part. And then up here at the top, actually, let's close this, make sure nothing comes out. Sorry if it's very shaky, guys, but I had no other stabilized video, so we have to use the phone. But this front compartment holds a phone or sunglasses. This is like a felt lined area back here, so it's soft, doesn't get your screen or your sunglasses scratched up. Wallet can go in here. And then this pocket's very deep. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, maybe some mask while we're there. And then this middle pocket, it has this pocket back here in the back. This is where I put all my batteries. Let's see if I can function this camera. But yeah, you can see the batteries back in there. So I have all my Canon batteries and I have my GoPro batteries back in that part. And then the rain sleeve cover is in there. And at the bottom of this big space, I have my tripods. And so I have my Joby GorillaPod, and then I have a Manfrotto one that I usually use on my GoPro. So, but they fit both down there, so I don't have to stick them over here on the side. Therefore, I can put my water bottles, drinks, whatever I want in here. If I don't have a drink, I could put the drink up here, but I like that these tripods fit in this area. There's also a pocket over here in the front. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put in there, but all this empty space. I have all this empty space for, excuse me, for stuff that I have at the park. So, maybe my kids give me something I need to stick in there. It will all fit in there. On the back, you have, oh, I forgot to mention, this is the Fastpack BP 250 AW3. And then what else am I missing, guys? Oh, you have the belt down here. You can put this around your waist if you want some more stability. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna wear it like this. You have these areas right here, the chest strap that goes across. The chest strap is adjustable, so this can go up and down. So, how it depends on how you wear your backpack. If you wear it lower, then you're gonna want these to be lower, so that way when it goes up over your chest, it matches up. You have these little ribbons. I don't know what you want to call them, but this is nice because you can get those carabiner things that you can just stick on here, and then you can attach a drink, or you can put your GoPro into this if you have the clip where you just get the clip, put the clip in there, attach your GoPro to it, and you can be walking around with this at your chest with the GoPro right around this area looking forward. So there's a lot of cool functionality with this bag. I'm not sure what this is, so if you guys know what this is, hit me up in the comments, let me know. I don't even know what that's a symbol of. It is like a little loop. but I have no idea what this is supposed to be for, because this would actually be on your back. So I don't know. It does have a laptop sleeve. They say it fits a MacBook Pro 13-inch, so which for sure it would fit that. I was able to put my 15-inch gamer laptop in there, and it was snug, but it did fit back here. So I'm probably not going to put it in there when we travel. I have another backpack that's used specifically for my laptop and all the gear that needs to go with my laptop, like charging and cables and stuff like that. So this one is going to be specifically for the park. I want it to be very minimal of what I might need for the park. Anyways, that's it, guys. This is going to be the backpack for Disney. I love it. I'm sorry for all that noise, but before it gets too loud, thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments and let me know what they are. Love you guys. Bye.